And go.
The guys wanna be me, and all the ladies came to see me. That's right. I'm real. I'm raw. I'm August Artois.
Rockstar. Buenos, mi gente. It is real. It is raw. It is August Artois with my friend Wiso here. Welcome to the podcast that doesn't care about your fucking feelings and doesn't care about your family either. I am joined here by the coolest Puerto Rican I've ever met. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Wiso. Wiso, how are you?
What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How was your little trip to North Kakalaki?
North Kakalaki was good. I won't lie. The people smelled like dog shit. I got my head smashed off of a fucking vent. That kind of sucked. I had to wrestle Mark James, who looks like a fucking Neanderthal. Just a Neanderthal. He's a piece of shit. And then my flight there was pretty good. My flight back was pretty good. Sat next to this fucking smoking mocha little black girl. Wanted my number. I told her I told her I don't fuck with girls that are drinking on planes because I'm a straight edge, nice. Actually, she's down at Fort Myers downtown right now. I'm gonna go hang out with her after this podcast is over. But how was your weekend, Lisa? What'd you do?
Good. Went to a party, got pretty sloppy. You know, the usual for a weekend. No kids, which always ends up in a good time. Did you get enough time to jerk off on the plane, or too short of a ride?
It was too short of a ride. I usually only do international flights. I like to crank the old wanking down and get a good sleep in because after sex, most guys like to just fall asleep. Hit my vape a few times in the fucking airplane bathroom, and do what I got there to do. I also found out on this flight that I don't even have to go to the bathroom to hit my vape anymore. That if you just hit your vape and turn your hoodie like this and blow through it, it kills all the smoke. Fucking amazing. They're smoking while I'm watching my movie. It was amazing. It was great. So anything you got coming up this weekend, dude?
Daughter's birthday, a little birthday party. Got a little bounce house coming through. A bunch of little badass kids, No,
I mean, I don't.
You don't have no kids. We have a cat party usually, right?
Anything about bouncing kids, bounce something off the side of their head or something like that. We got a comment here. Hello from Janelle. Shout out to Janelle. Got me some fucking milk this weekend. That was fucking great. I got some milk right here in my motherfucking Yeti. Shout out to Yeti. This episode is sponsored by Yeti. It's got milk in it with ice. Is that Yeti as well?
Probably.
Oh, cool. What is it? What does it say on the side?
2% or whole milk. God's team.
Oh, whole milk, dude. Whole milk. Got to keep it whole milk. Get the fucking guns going up there. Got to, I don't do steroids, so I drink milk instead. Makes me bigger, better, faster, stronger.
Natural, baby.
Where'd you get those glasses at, by the way?
You like those? Those little pit viper actions.
Jesus Christ, dude. Hunter, say something.
I thought you were going to pitch to me, man. I thought it was going to give me a grand old intro. Who the hell are you as the host? You are weird.
Oh, we got a guest? Oh, shit.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Just going to keep going until you finally said, hey, fuckers, I'm here. But you didn't.
I was going to be nice until I had to be a dickhead, and now I got to be a dickhead.
What a nice fucking guy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined here by the hottest guy in we'll just go ahead and say the hottest guy on the east side of America, because I know a few on the west that aren't as attractive as Hollywood Hunter James. Ladies, pick your fucking jaws up, put your tongues in your goddamn mouth. This time he's wearing clothes. Last time he was naked, sprawled out across the couch. He's your favorite wrestler, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, your girlfriend's favorite wrestler, your wife's favorite wrestler, your aunt's favorite wrestler, your grandma's favorite wrestler, if she's not already dead. Ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood, the most kindest, most patient guy, Hunter James.
How's it going, guys?
You already know how it's going with us. We've fucking told everybody for the last 3.5 minutes. Let's talk about Hunter James. How are you since the last time we fucking talked?
I'm doing good. I'm staying busy, except for this weekend. I get to celebrate a birthday as well. I am taking the weekend off. First weekend off all year. I'm going to go see Jeff Dunham live and in living color and go enjoy some guy put a hand up a puppet's ass and tell me some jokes.
Is it your birthday?
It is. Saturday will be 23.
Damn. I know you. I was just about to say, you never ask a lady her age, but I was going to say, how old are you going to be? 23, man.
Damn,
do you remember 23?
Barely.
Yeah. I was Who was I fucking at the time?
I think I just started dating my wife.
Ooh, man, if we could just go back and change things.
I lost my virginity to her.
You wouldn't be a baby kid. So, Hunter, you grew up, a beautiful faced little boy. Mommy and daddy's little soldier. That all changed the day you woke up, rolled out of bed, and said, "I want to be a pro wrestler." What made you do that? What made you fucking finally decide? Wrestler.
Oh, I knew that from day one. I came out the womb knowing I was going to be a wrestler. There's 8 other wrestlers in my family. So,
Wow.
yeah, spanning over 3 generations, grandpa, uncle, dad, cousins. I just actually got done training my youngest cousin to be a wrestler. He's been wrestling for about 2 months now. So he's been hitting the roads with me, getting his feet wet just like I did for many years, and then finally said, "Hey, are you ready to fucking wrestle or not?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay, well, first match is next week. Let's get it going." And in August, we had our first. He had his first match. Had fun there, but this ain't about him. It's about me. Uh, Randomly, I decided that I was going to start traveling with my oldest cousin, which is his brother. I was going to get in the ring, help put up the ring, all that good jazz. All the young boy stuff, carry the bags, do all that. Uh, get in the ring when I can. Somebody would teach me a thing or two. A lot of it came naturally because I'm an amateur wrestler, so the athletic movements came naturally to me. And then somebody didn't show, or somebody canceled a show in Arkansas. And I was happened to be on a road trip with the Nelms brothers, and Jerry Nelms needed an opponent. He was a close personal friend of my dad's, and got in the ring with him. We had 10 minutes was supposed to be the time. We got 3, and so I won my first match in 3 minutes.
Damn.
My first time having sex was longer than that, so I counted as a win.
If you were Tegan Knox, you would have walked out the fucking door if they would have given you that long.
Oh. Hey, I was going over, so no, I wouldn't have.
Bitch.
There's a first, third generation wrestler we had on, right?
No.
Who else was a third?
Damn,
Me.
I thought I was gonna be cool.
You ain't no third generation.
Yeah, my grandpa wrestled with suicide. My dad wrestled with alcoholism, and now there's me.
Oh, damn! Did they do the JOB?
Wham! That was pretty funny. I'll write that.
Oh, damn! Doing the JOB.
We got some comments that Weeso's skipping out on because he doesn't like
Let's
people.
see.
I was too busy.
Oh yeah, that is true. During my match, a female teased me, not sexually, just with some water. I was very parched. I just smoked some crack cocaine. I'm just kidding. Some weed before the fucking show, just to loosen my nerves because I'm so fucking nervous when I get out there. And yeah, cotton mouth like a motherfucker, dude. My tongue was whiter than my fucking wall, whiter than 100 that. And this fucking chick, she's like, "Here, August, I got you a water." During my match, I was like, "All right, time out. Give me the water." And she gives it to my fucking opponent. He drinks it. Then he goes to hand it to me and doesn't. Piece of shit.
Oh, what an asshole!
I'm still 23. Oh, look at all these fucking Michael Jordans running around. Congratulations, you idiots. You're gonna live longer in this shitty world.
Hey, not as a pro wrestler, I'm not. Shit. Mark off a year every time.
Every time I hit the ground. So now, what was your first gimmick ever that you ever came up with? Not now, not in professional wrestling, but first ever. Like when you were a little boy, you were like, I'm gonna be the first ever Batman wrestler, Spider-Man wrestler. What was your first gimmick?
Oh, I was gonna be like a rock star. I was gonna be because I was Poison's my favorite band of all time. Big Bret Michaels guy. And I thought I was going to be like the Bret Michaels of pro wrestling, which, I was like, Shawn Michaels is kind of like Bon Jovi, So I was like, I could be Bret Michaels. And so I played around with that. It doesn't work as well if you don't want to grow out your hair because, hair's a lot.
Yeah.
Hair's a lot to deal with. I mean, Wizzo's got the hair out there. And I mean, I can't do it. I just don't have the patience for it. I don't have the patience and all the wear and tear, and I dye my hair, so it's even worse, even more. But no, I was gonna be like Bret Michaels of pro wrestling. That was had the air guitar going. I was like the Rock and Rave Infection in TNA, man. I was rocking the Jimmy Rave before I knew who Jimmy Wave was.
Did you just call him Wissa, by the way?
I don't know what I called him. I don't know what's his name.
Weasel.
I've
Like
been dropped on my head a few times.
That's right. That's a southern way to say it.
It's like you go down
maybe so. Maybe so.
You're like, wee! And then you're like, so?
Whee!
He told me, kid, oh, what are you, Irish? But he told me kid petters are siblings. Yeah, I told her kid that, yeah, their mom and dad are brother and sister. It works every time. The best thing is when I do say shit like that, the kid's face is always like, are you fucking kidding me?
What a sister kisser.
That uncle.
You sister kisser.
Sister kisser.
All right, so you wanted to do that. You couldn't grow the fucking hair out. Called my co-host the wrong name, is what I gathered from all that. Why don't you want to grow the hair out? Is it a personal thing? You don't, I mean, is it like the Bob Seger fucking song where he's like the old stereotype? Is that a man or a woman?
No, it's genuine. I don't have the patience for it. I don't want to go through the weird like soccer
Growing
mom
space.
phase. And like, if I was to ever, God forbid, but if I ever get injured, I may come back with long hair because then no one would ever see me. But like, other than that, I'm like, everyone knows what my look is. If you're at a show, you know what I look like. I'm not changing what works unless I got to go away.
Huh. So now in your journey, how long have you been wrestling now? Fucking longer than I have.
5 years. 5 years.
Not longer than I have. As long as I have. What have you picked? I mean, you said you've been wanting to be doing this since you were a fucking kid. What have you picked up on now that you are doing it? What's like an eye-opening thing about pro wrestling that you didn't expect?
I mean, compared to a little kid, you don't expect a lot of things. You just figure you have to just be good at wrestling and be athletic. But there's a whole political side of it you have to be good at as well. And you also have to be a good branding and marketing, merchandising. There's so much that goes into it that people don't even realize, especially if you just watch it on TV, because they have people that do that for them. So going into it, it is the business. It is just a way to make your personality actually marketable to a live audience and not just for the, people surrounding a TV screen, because we don't all start on TV. Very rare does someone actually get to start on TV. We're here doing a podcast now to, you do your podcast to get yourself over, and then now you're getting me over in respect, because you've seen that I know what I'm doing. I'm not a total piece of shit, and I can go on here and I can have a conversation. I've said total. I didn't say a complete. I'm incomplete.
Tell everybody you called me when you walked into the Deep South Wrestling locker room.
What? No, what you called me first time I ever met you. Don't put this on me, buddy.
Handsome man. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, cool.
I told him he was a fantastic wrestler.
Fantastic wrestler. I told him he was a fantastic human. So. Whatever.
Oh my God, you're so sweet. Please.
All right. So then, you've seen a lot come. You've seen a lot go. What do you think are wrestlers' biggest problem in continuing on, getting booked, keeping the fucking the hope alive?
Egos. I know. We don't really see it a lot. I don't see it a lot in the Southeast. But when you do see somebody that has an ego and it doesn't go their way, it almost blows up on them instantly, because we don't see a lot of it. But it's, somebody thinking that they're better than they are. They're not willing to, if I assume we pull a curtain back here. I mean, it's all whatever. Somebody don't want to go under, and they're like, why? Why am I going under? It's not my character to go under. Why? If you want a real fight, go to the UFC. I don't know what to tell you. I amateur wrestle. Yeah, I do. I heard that once. It was I wish I remembered the guy's name. I just heard that like walking by, and I was like, "What a blithering idiot!" And I've had somebody like refuse, that was like wrestling a year, refused to go under to me. So that was fun. I ended up in a fight in the locker room. So that was my first locker room fight. Yeah.
You got the fight?
Yes. So just to veer off, I did a charity show 2 years ago, and yeah, right. So I did a charity show about 2 years ago, and I was supposed to go against Brett Hudson. He's been wrestling. I helped, I was I would help his fundamentals. And so I didn't see an issue with, okay, we'll wrestle. They're like, oh, Hunter's going over. And then they're like, oh, we're going to have to change your opponent. And I was like, why? He goes, they want to go under. And I get this message on Facebook. I was like, okay, who else do you have? I was like, if he doesn't want to, I was like, I don't care about winning or losing. I could care less. Money still stays the same. So I'm like, who else do you have? Somebody else I helped with their fundamentals, Austin Thorne. I said, hey, I'll wrestle Austin and I'll put Austin over clean. He goes, he's a heel. I said, I'll put him over clean. I said, he goes, low blow. I said, no, did you not hear the word clean? He's no, just straight up finish. He out wrestles me. He's the better wrestler. And I get in the locker room, they're running down the match card, and I said, hey, underline my name just so I can be an asshole. And they underlined my name, and I said, they said, first match, Hunter versus Austin. I said, since people don't want to put other people over, I'll do it. Underline Austin's name. I don't want to fucking win. And so Brent's new little friend is named Jackknife, where you have a battle royal at the end, the classic, the classic charity case thing to do. We have battle royal, and they want me to win the battle royal. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, his friend Jackknife drops an elbow on my nose. And so I kind of shake it off, and I look over, and he goes, are we going to do this? I said, I don't know if you want to fight or fuck, but I got enough testosterone in me to fuck you up right now. And he kind of goes away, and the next thing he does, he turns me around, and I figured somebody's just cutting me off, punches me in the nose, and somebody throws him out immediately. And I was like, oh, okay. We go back to win the battle royal. Thanks everybody for coming. Go to the locker room. He is waiting there for me. He said, we got a fucking problem. I said, yeah, we got a fucking problem. You hit me twice in the nose. What's your goddamn problem? You ain't as good as you think you are. You're just gonna sit there and talk your shit. You've been on AEW and WWE and MLW and NWA and TNA, and you ain't done shit. Where's all that contract? Where's this? Where's that? And I was like, what the fuck have you done? You wrestle for the same place once a month, and you haven't done anything. You're wearing velvet pants with a cheetah print robe and a Kiss makeup. What in the hell are you with cherry red hair? What the fuck are you? I don't know if you are you a drag queen? What the fuck is this? If I wish you would just tell me. And he said, you know what? And the breaking point is a lot of times if we're at a show, it's kind of hard to do it in Deep South because I don't like bringing my dog into a restaurant. But I have a golden doodle that normally travels with me. And he was like, well, you and your stupid fucking dog, I'll kick its ass and I'll stomp its head in. And I said, and I said, okay. And I said, all right. And I just stuck my chin out and said, you got one punch because I swear to God, you better knock me the fuck out before I knock you out.
Did you knock him out?
He swung. I shot a double leg. Hey, amateur wrestling comes in handy.
Yeah.
And I drove him over the bleachers. And as soon as he popped his head up, one shot, and he was out. And next thing I know, his two little buddies were like, yeah, we ain't fucking with that no more. And they walked away.
Oh, buddy. What'd the promoter do?
I just sat there and watched it.
It was somebody. Either.
The promoter, it just so happened to be someone else I helped with their fundamentals. I'm really good at my fundamentals. And so he was like, yeah, we ain't fucking with Hunter. He was the one that told me about didn't want to go under and anything else. And it was one of his buddies that got pissy when I said, I'll put the other guy over.
I mean, I've never understood that. I posted about that the other day, about people not wanting to, for instance, I was at a show the other day and I had a match against Noah Vale and I ended up tapping. I ended up tapping from an armbar. And to anybody who's been put in an armbar,
it fucking hurts.
You want to tap and to stop the pain. But on top of that, I've got 3 titles right now. One in which I was defending at the time, and I'm leaving to go to the UK to go defend 2 of those titles. So 2 out of the 3 titles are now at stake because I could break my fucking arm, and now I can't wrestle when I'm in England. So what do? I fucking tap. I get to the back and some of the workers were like, bro, I can't believe you tapped. I was like, wait, now that we're in the locker room with the boys, the curtain's closed and we're on the other side of it. What the fuck do you mean? It's pro wrestling. You really think I wear tights with my fucking moniker on it when I fight the bar?
Dude, no. I'm fake fighting in my underwear, wrestling in front of toothless people. What do you want? My thing is,
you should have heard the fucking pop from the crowd though, because they don't see people tapping. People don't. No. I'd rather just pass out, bro. Oh,
That doesn't
okay.
get a reaction. The 3 hands doesn't get a reaction.
Yeah.
UFC fucking fighters tap out. You tougher than them?
Brock
Tough guy?
Lesnar's tapped out.
Yeah, huh.
Like,
Tough.
he's the baddest motherfuckers ever lived.
But the wildest one was I won't throw him under the bus because he's a friend of mine. But
Okay.
a promoter hit me up and he's like, "Yo, your boy's out of his mind." I was like, "Why? What's up?" He's like, "Look at this message." He screenshot, sends it to me, and he says, "I need my rate went up." He's like, "Oh, cool. What is it now?" He's like, $500, and I can't lose. He's like, "Can I ask why?" He's like, "You didn't see me on AEW Dark, bro." I messaged my friends. I was like, "Hey, dipshit." I was like, "What are you doing? I get you this booking, and now you're trying to milk the promoter? Like, fuck off, dude. Don't do that."
His match is
No.
like 2 minutes on Dark.
You didn't see me on YouTube, brother?
Well,
Fucking
like,
idiot.
my thing is too is that so I wrestled Kyle Matthews last year, and we built it up to 2 out of 3 falls, and like I had done, it was 2 out of 3 fall submission match essentially. That's what we did, all the falls. I pinned him once. He made me tap twice.
Out of 3 submissions, then, dipshit.
Yeah, well,
There's no fucking falls.
well, you hear me out. And so the thing is that I found every way to get a body part on a rope. And he was like, "Well, what do you want to do at the end of it?" I said, "You tie me up like an octopus because you're the technician. You're like that guy." And I said, "And leave one arm open." And the first fall, I tapped. And then the second fall, I go to reach. He traps that last arm. And I yelled, I quit like a little bitch. Like this isn't real. Don't know what to tell you. The realest thing is the money and the miles
Yeah.
And
and
the bumps.
and the
I saw that
bumps.
today. Like, I always tell people, it's full contact theater. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, when they turn their back to the crowd and they do their slaps like this in front of their face so it looks like it's real, we
Yeah.
actually connect those. So like when we take suplexes on the concrete, that's fucking real.
I
It's
I
predetermined.
just did a ladder match. Friday I just did a ladder match. I mean, I took a backdrop off a ladder onto a ladder.
Was that ladder AI?
No, I wish it was.
It's real. All right, it was
It-
real then.
yeah, I wish it was. I took a suplex on a ladder. Like I fell off a
It-
ladder. Like it hurts.
like I was in a match with a dude one time, ladder match, because you bring that up, and we both are on the ladder. We're fighting back and forth, and I said, "I'm gonna give you a cutter," and he pulls his head away from me. He goes, "No, I want to do it to you." I was like, well, "Okay, like someone's got it. Like a cutter needs to happen right now. I don't give a fuck who does it, but like to pull away and be like, no, I want to do what you do."
That's like that's the South Park wrestling right there.
It blew my fucking mind. Suplex on concrete, weak. Justin Summers says, I think so too.
I don't know who the Justin guy is, but Justin Winters can come back and tell me the truth on that one.
Oh yeah, Justin Winter.
Winters.
Shit. All right, so now you've seen a lot of veterans in the locker room. What's your advice or what's your thought on veterans and stuff like that? Like I say there's 2 different types. I say there's the type that think they're veterans and then there's the type that are veterans. What's your take on veterans?
I agree. I mean, I know that's it's short-winded, but I've had the I guess the blessing of sorts to have a lot of great veterans actually lead me, like Sauronaro, former Ring of Honor tag team champion. Todd Sexton was trained by Shawn Michaels at the Shawn Michaels Wrestling Academy, and then Nick Halen was trained under Todd as well. Had plenty. My one of my trainers was the guy who trained AJ Styles. It's Rick Michaels. So a lot of guys. I had a lot of actually great hands that led me into the right direction, put me in places where I could succeed, and put me on to other people. That way, I can keep on keeping on. And then the other veterans that think they think they know what they're doing. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you took more than one bump. Shut up. Like you're gonna be sore. Like me and NWA's Frank Michael Judas were just talking about this the other day, and he was like, we're talking about the ladder match because we were outside. Now we had a pavilion and there was heaters, but like at first we were like, oh my god, it's gonna be like 40 degrees in a ladder match. That ladder's gonna be cold. And like I was like, well, we can either make this really good or really bad. Either way, it's gonna suck the next day, and it's gonna suck during. But you can either make it really good or really bad. And he said, I would make it really good. I said, that's my play because I don't like going home having shitty matches. So those guys that think they know everything and they don't want to help, they just want to keep themselves over in their 150 crowd capacity out in bumblefuck middle of nowhere, Tupelo. I don't know. Just fuck off. Just fuck off. Like you're not helping anybody.
I don't know. I think 150 is a good number. I'd say like 30 or 40 people. In the crowd.
Maybe I gave it. Georgia's a hot spot for wrestling. Like you don't really see many crowds less than 100, to be honest. So like that's why I always throw Wood 50.
Well, that's good. Weeso's got a question for you.
You
Please.
brought up egos. How do you walk that kind of like fine line? Because to be good, to be a star, you got to have a fucking big ass ego. How do you keep that shit in check?
Kid Rock said it best. It ain't cocky if you back it up. It ain't bragging, motherfucker, if you back it up. I mean, it's just a simple, like, yes, I know I'm I'm a big personality, and like I know I can be overbearing to people. And I also know that I know what I'm doing, and I'm not an idiot. So if you're going to have an ego, back it up, but also realize what you signed up for. Like I said earlier, we're play fighting in our underwear in front of weirdos that watch us play fight in our underwear. So it's just a matter of if you know what you're doing, you get a lot more leeway when it comes to your ego. Shawn Michaels is kind of like the key of it all. He's my favorite wrestler of all time. So why not hey Shawn, what would you do? But yeah, no, it's just that simple. Is if you're gonna have an ego, back it up. Have the best match of the night. Don't overstep your bounds. Really, that's another one. Don't overstep your bounds. If you're not the booker, stop trying to act like the booker. Be the best pro wrestler that you can be within the given circumstance that you were put in.
I think I would piggyback off of that and say the best thing you can do is leave your ego at the curtain. Don't bring that shit in the locker room. Don't come in and your character's like a snobby cocksucker. Like, don't come up to me and be a snobby cocksucker because, like you said earlier, like I'll knock your fucking teeth out, dude. Like, no, I'm Tim in the locker room. I'm August out there. Like, no. So those guys that like keep like they come in and someone's like, "Hey man, good match out there," and they're like, "I know." Like, no shit, dumbass. Like, all right, motherfucker, don't bring that shit in here. It cuts off once you get in the locker room. So yeah, that's
It's a simple. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, just move on, and then you can go have funny conversations later, and not be like, you know what, he was kind of a dickhead.
Yeah.
He really thought he had a good match, and really, nobody was watching.
I do get that a lot though, because the wrestling world is filled with a lot of very weak-minded people. A lot of people that don't have any confidence and shit. So when they meet people like me and you that have a lot of confidence just within their self, whether they're a wrestler or not, some of those people are just like, that guy's full of himself. Like, what would you rather me be? I hate my life. There is no future. No, I'm gonna fucking
dark and cloudy. Like, fuck off.
Someone's like, hey, August. Someone's like, hey, August, yeah, you've been killing it lately. You've been everywhere. I'm like, yeah, man, I have. I've been fucking on fire. Like, I'm not gonna be like, no, not really. No, I haven't been doing that good. Like, yeah, fucking I have. Absolutely, I have. You fool yourself.
My cheap answer is always I try. And when people ask me why do I say I try, I was like, because I am. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's a cheap answer, but I hate just saying. We always hear, "Hey, good match, look great," and I'm like, I hate the thank you and just move on, just because I like to be different. And so I was like, I try, and that it's stuck with. It's actually been asked more times than I can count. It's like, why do you say I try? It's because I genuinely try. It's just how it sounds, and it sticks with a lot of people when they go, he is trying. You can tell. What is he doing, and what is he? Where am I at versus where is he at?
I like that. I try. Yeah. Whenever I get like, hey man, good match, I always put my opponent over immediately, and I always like, hey man, good match. I'm like, hey man, it takes two of us. So I always try to be as least egotistical as possible to the boys in the locker room. Like, yeah, it was a good match, but I mean, I'm not William Regal. I couldn't went out there and did that by myself. And on top of that, if my opponent wasn't good, that match wouldn't have looked good. It would have looked like I was good and my opponent was shit. So if it was a good match, that means we both did good.
Right. You're supposed to work for your opponent, yourself, the crowd, and the show. And if it all doesn't work for it, it doesn't work.
Justin Summers says 96 Shawn Michaels for the fucking win. That's the biggest compliment I've gotten multiple times in my career. After a match, one of the old heads will come over and be like, "Man, you know who you remind me of?" And I'm like, "Please don't say fucking like Iron Bob Bill Kevins or something shit like that." I'm like, I don't know, man, who? They're like 96 Michaels. I'm like specifically 96? Like, get up and hug
the
him. Like,
champion?
thanks. So
Fuck yeah.
yeah, but like the thing is, like he was on top.
Yeah.
NG
Loving,
show.
bro, loving.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that one.
No, I wouldn't have. I got not gonna because like not gonna lie. So not gonna the
It's
show.
hard.
Whatever. Thank you, Santa. 'Cause, oh yeah. So like Shawn Michaels was like the top guy, most famous guy. The ladies loved him. The guys loved him
Yep.
or fucking hated him. The ladies wanted to fuck him. The kids wanted to be him. But at the same time, he sold the most out of anybody in the fucking on the roster. But that's
Selling
my thing
gets
is like
you over.
we're gonna go out there and have a wrestling match, and like you're gonna give me 100%. Why in the fuck would I not give you 100? Like I see it all the time. Like set up this scenario. Say it's like a punch. I fucking snap out of it, block, and then I hit my comeback. So why don't sell those 3 punches before you do your block as big as you can, so it makes your block look even more. But if you're sitting there going like, my turn, now the crowd can tell like that guy's fucking. He only really fires up when it's his time to do moves and shit.
Right. And it's so simple. And there's levels to selling that. So my 3 favorite wrestlers are Mr. Perfect, Shawn Michaels, and Dolph Ziggler, all the same cloth, if you will. And it's all because they were bump and sell guys, and they were like always ready to put that move or that person over. So like to me, when it comes to like the levels, some nights I feel like or hell, maybe even some spots more than just some nights. I feel like I'm gonna sell this like Dolph would, or I would sell this like Sean would, or how Perfect would. Because if you give me 3 punches, especially that first one, it's gonna be pretty damn real, like a realistic sell. And then the next one, maybe really over animated. And then that last one is when I drop to a knee and kind of crumble. So that way, when he rears back and you're already down there and you can pop up and catch like Rock, you're there and the people are with you because they saw the levels of you go down. I'm not a video game guy, but the video game reference is always there where it's the health bar. And it's like that block gives you that little bit of hope right there. Why is it called a fucking hope spot? And then a comeback and blah, blah, blah. It's just the levels of selling that always makes everybody get over.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big video game guy. I'm more of a porn guy. And it's like watching a porn. It starts off, it's fucking bam. They're fucking sucking and fingering and getting all at it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, like, and next thing you know, the fucking dude's like pounding her down. And you can tell she's came 3 times already. She's getting weaker and weaker. You can see the levels kicking in until finally the guy hits his finishing maneuver and porn's over.
Dick slap.
What's up, Frank McCraw? Here, Weso.
Porn is awesome.
Porn is awesome.
Yeah.
August got over.
There's always like my coach used to give us the weirdest references and shit. He'd be like, all right, fucking let me explain the international to you. Like, you ever seen fucking like he'd name a random movie and like a scene and everyone's like, what? Then he'd break down the movie scene and you'd be like, oh wow, like that is like that what gets you hooked on a movie? Like it's entertainment, but it grabs you and it takes you on a fucking ride. That's what professional wrestling needs to be. So I always fucking whenever I get the best ideas for wrestling, I always get my best ideas from music and movies because like wrestling, you've seen it 1,000 times. What can you get more from wrestling? I can get shit from The Bronx Tale or fucking the movie Casino or fucking Godfather. Good.
I thought you were going to say Goodfellas.
Hollywood. Who was the wrestler that you gave the biggest run for your money? Gas tank empty.
It's got to be Michael Walker. Me and him's had some. Oh yeah. Well, Michael Walker and me has had some long fucking matches that hit hard, and if it's not Michael Walker, it's CT Keys because he's a fucking tank. I don't know if you've ever ran into him. He's 6'1" and legit 250 of just yoked.
Let's hope.
And he fucking just hits hard. and you got to bring it. And I remember I chopped the hell out of him. And I like my hand was tingling, and he looks at me and goes, "Oh, my turn." I was like, "Motherfucker!" Oh, I just closed my eyes and I was like, "Whatever happens, happens." But yeah, Michael Walker and CT Keys are probably the two that I think that every time we always take each other to the absolute limits because they're the exact opposites. Michael Walker's, this big around, but flies around everywhere. And then CT Keys is yoked and can throw me through fucking New Mexico.
Sounds like a lot of strength. Now let me
Yes,
ask you
yes.
this: Mark James won that match Saturday night. Wait, what? Fuck you, Freddie Attack, you little piece of shit.
He's talking to you.
I got the title right fucking.
August doesn't lose, but he does win. It's real when he wins. It's fake when he does.
I
When
got
he does it.
the title right fucking here in my room. So how did I lose there, Freddie Attack, you piece of shit, cock sucking
Yeah, piece of shit. Yeah, motherfucker.
cock juggling thunder cunt. Anyways,
Thunder cunt.
what was I gonna ask
Twat
you before Freddie
waffle.
me the fuck off? Oh, so now you've seen a lot of your friends get, come in, get signed. You've been around a lot of guys that have been signed. You've wrestled a lot of guys that have been signed. You've been in locker rooms with a lot of guys that have been signed. You've seen a lot of people start before you and get signed. What keeps you fucking motivated to keep lacing your fucking boots up?
So I get pissed. I'm a very like level-headed person. I like to joke around. I like to have fun. But I recently, probably about a month ago, had gotten an email that I did not like. I'm not going to go too much in details. But I didn't like the response to that email. I thought that it was going to lead to bigger and better opportunities. They told me exactly what they were looking for. I did not, I guess, hit the mark completely, which is fine because now I know what to work towards. I'm a workhorse. I like busting my ass. I mean, I did an hour of cardio before I hopped on here with you guys. So, and that was, I do cardio in the morning, I work out in the afternoons, all that good jazz. So the biggest thing was they were looking for an elite physique. They said, "You're in great shape. We want an elite physique." Said your wrestling's great.
Man, I saw a picture of you the other day in the gym. Right after you got done working out, you took a picture of yourself, and it made me want to quit wrestling.
Oh, dude, you're in great shape. Shut the fuck up. Dude, you're
so much better shape.
Oh my gosh, no, you're so lean. I just know. I'm sorry, August, but my butt does look better.
No, dude, the fucking picture you took, you were like in the bathroom sideways, and your shit looked like it looked like you had a turtle shell on your back from the front.
Hey, I mean that's what that was the thing I was taught. So like when something doesn't necessarily go my way, I'm not one to give up at all. And I know that's very cliche to hear, but like as an amateur wrestler, I wasn't good at all when I was younger. It wasn't until I was like probably the 8th grade or so when like I actually started picking up. I don't know if it was fucking my balls dropping and me getting some testosterone in me and pissed off at the world. But it fuels the fire that like I'm such an asshole to my own self more than anybody else. That like I printed out that email and like it's literally on my pinned to my wall. So like when I wake up in the morning, it is there. It is a reminder that like, look, you were almost there, but you weren't fucking good enough. So guess what that means? Push fucking harder, motherfucker.
I like that. Well, I wish you luck on the fucking. Hope the email comes back a second time and it's
Hey.
positive. But you gotta think though.
I'm young.
I was literally just about to say that. You're 23 years old. Yeah, the world is funny.
I'm not even 23 yet.
Unless you like die next week in a car accident or something like that.
If I make it a Saturday, then it's still true. That's all that matters.
Then it's all for nothing, bud. It's all for nothing.
Hey, I entertained the folks and I had a badass tag match with August Artois.
Hey.
Yeah.
We hit a 3D.
And, I'm really pissed off though that we had that match set up. We even went over it on the podcast. Me and you versus fucking Smoke and fucking Stunt. And as we were ready to hit the entrance, our music about to play, the promoter comes back and goes, "Show's canceled."
What about the hour and a half of 10 more minutes? I was like, oh my God. And we're sitting there freezing our asses off out there.
Asses
like,
frozen.
Raining. Dude,
and we're all like huddled around fucking Hunter James sitting there sucking on his vape. And Weso was waiting for something else. Sucking on his vape really hard, trying to stay warm, but we're trying to make the battery get warm so we could fucking all hurl around it. It was hell.
Dude,
What
the only
sucked though
thing,
was like we got that far and didn't get to go out and do it. Like I was ready just to go out and do it in the rain. I didn't give a fuck.
dude, I was definitely like as miserable as like so the cold and the rain are not my things. Like I like hot summers. I'm a summer guy through and through. I was like, I'm here. I drove here. Like I drove here from fucking South Georgia, so it was like a 5.5, 6 hour drive that morning to Atlanta, and I was like, Jesus Christ, we're here. Can we just do it?
I fucking flew there for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You said fuck this. I'm going to my hotel room.
Yeah, dude, that sucked. Everyone's like, "Oh, you want to hang out and party?" I was like, "No, I'm gonna go."
The only reason we didn't leave is we were like, well, there's food here. I was like, I'm on food, and everyone's
You had a girlfriend there. My girlfriend is my left hand, and I had to go to a hotel room to do that.
Yeah, dude. The bad part was I remember my girl going. So I get booked to announce for the show to get canceled, and I was like, "Welcome to showbiz," and she goes, "I'm fucking hungry. Can I have food?" And I'm like,
your girlfriend got fucked twice that night.
I was damn right she did.
Yeah. We still's got another question for you.
All right, who have you learned the most from locker room wise, and who you learned most from in the ring?
Ooh, I think it's the same answer. I think it's going to be Nick Halen. He was one of the first people that actually took me under his wing. Like, of course, you have your trainers and whatnot, but like I mentioned, like Rick and Todd earlier as trainers. They were trainers as I came along. Like I had like an original trainer that like taught me how to wrestle in his backyard because he used to be my dad's buddy or whatever. So real backyard shit right there. But Nick Halen came along, took me under his wing. He also has like taught me how to be an adult. Like not that my parents don't and whatnot, but like there's times where you're like, I want to go to my dad about my girl problems.
Yeah.
Like when my girl's like being a bitch, and not the girl I have now. She's fantastic. Yeah, trust me, it was the ones before. And they bitched about wrestling, and that's why I say this. They've been bitch about wrestling. They're like, oh, you wrestle so much, you never take a break. And I was like, yeah, because I'll fucking go insane. Like this shit is a drug. It's an addiction. I don't know what to tell you. It's the thrill. And fuck it. Yep. Right there. Put it in the leg. Boom. But no, so Nick he's taught me how to be not only just like an adult, he's taught me how to be a better wrestler. He's taught me me and him are always just talking in general, and like anytime we get in a car ride together, it's almost never about wrestling until it has to be about wrestling, like if we're wrestling each other or whatever. And then it goes back. We all circle back around just the life things. Like he talks about his wife. I'm talking about the relationship I'm in. We'll talk about movies. We'll talk about music. We'll talk about, hey, where'd you get this idea for? Like he just started kind of a new moniker, and I was like, hey, where'd you get the idea from? He goes, I got it from a song, and I was like, what? He goes, yeah, I got it from an Eminem song, and I was like, what the fuck? And then like, so if we talk about wrestling, it's because of because we're always intertwined. We're always so in touch with one another. No, August, I already know that. Anytime I say in touch with somebody, August, I see his fucking eyebrows pop up over his sunglasses. But no, so like it's not, hey, what do you want to do tonight? It's, hey, where'd you get this idea for that? And like promo ideas and just vignettes we could do, or just, hey, if this spot worked, I saw this in a movie, can we translate it into wrestling? It's like stuff like that. So it's just like a very pop culture. Like he's definitely the cool uncle that I never had. Even though I had a lot of uncles, he was definitely the cool uncle.
You threw your parents and your uncles under the bus in that whole fucking spiel. You're like,
I said what I said.
He taught me how to be an adult. Not that my parents didn't.
Well, they did. Financially, they taught me shit, but like, I'm not gonna go to my dad and be like, man, my girlfriend's being a cunt, man. She's like bitching about me wrestling. Like, what the fuck? Fucking stay at home and watch goddamn The Notebook. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna go punch my.
I love that book. It's a great. That's cinematic gold,
dude. Hey, me and my girl watched Dirty Dancing the other day. I love Patrick Swayze, man. Roadhouse, my favorite movie. So I got you.
That movie sucks, dude.
Roadhouse.
Dancing. You fucking yeah. Involve that in wrestling.
Hey, whoa! I did a tag spot once because I wrestled. I did a midget was my tag partner, and I said, "Hey, can we do the dirty dancing spot?" And he was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "You come at me, I'll hold you up." And we did the Bubba Ray with the ladder, where we just went in a circle and he just kept kicking people.
That's romantic.
It was, and I was like, "Dude," I actually had him up there. I said, "Dude, you're not cute enough for this. What the fuck?"
Fuck yeah. 45 minutes in, I feel like we could cover another hour of talking to Hunter James. This just means we're going to have to bring you back for a second one. But we have other segments to get to, which we have a trivia night, and it's trivia time. But we got to put our thinking caps on, but we can't really get started on trivia until we hear that sound. And what time is it?
Trivia.
It's time. It's trivia time.
All
For
right.
those that don't know what trivia time is when I ask questions and you answer it. You stupid fucks. Pretty simple.
Simple as that. Okay.
Anybody watching at home that wants to leave a comment? Lisa, were y'all caught up on the comments? Weso, you get a haircut looking fresh.
Thank you, Justin.
Trying to suck my co-host's dick.
He's not used to beautiful Puerto Ricans like me in Canada.
Hey, Justin, when I come back up to Canada, Weso here might be tagging along there, bringing his equipment and streaming to his over 100,000 combined followers.
Let's do it.
We'll see. We'll see, Justin, if you play your cards right, you son of a bitch.
I already got a hall pass.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. First question for trivia is, who was the first ever WWE champion? That's WWF, WWE.
Right. Oh, it'd be Buddy Rogers.
Hunter's going to go with Buddy Rogers. There we go. Trivia music.
What do you say, WWF or WWF?
Just WWE, like WWF, WWE, the company itself. Who was the first ever WWF, WWE champion? Really loosen up the shoulders here. And the neck. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. We're feeling good here on Really Wrong. Let all of those worries just drift away. Do you have an answer?
I'll go with the same as him.
Oh, what a dick.
All right, I'll go Bruno. Bruno's probably wrong, but I'll go Bruno just to be different.
We have a comment. Justin says one. All right, that's fucking funny. We'll talk about that in a minute. The answer is Buddy Rogers. Can we get a round of applause, please? Yeah. All right. Question number 2 on Trivia Night with August Artois. What year did WWF turn to the WWE?
So 2, right?
What's 2? BC or AD?
Oh, shut up. 2002.
He's going with 2002.
I think that was it.
I'll go with 2001 to be different.
That's the problem, is I keep going back and forth. So get the F out. Oh fuck, I think you're right. I think it is 01. That's fine.
Wait till we get a comment. Yep, there we go. 2 of them.
Oh.
2002, Justin says.
Oh, okay. A little more confident.
Let's go with the answer. The answer is 2002.
Fuck yeah.
I always lose.
I'm glad I didn't change my answer now. I'm so fucking competitive about this shit too. I'm thinking
say the date, May 6th.
Kyle Jeffries.
Fucking Wikipedia over here.
No, he's at a live. Oh, Janelle got it too. Well, Kyle Jeffries is at a live show right now, about to watch WWN Proving Ground live.
Oh.
Janelle was 15. Okay, we know you were 23. We can do fucking math. Hey, everyone, she's young. Hey, everyone, she's young.
That math ain't mathing.
That math ain't mathing.
That math ain't mathing.
That would make her 38.
Yeah, that math ain't mathing. Liar.
I'm over here fucking. But I was doing it under the screen. So you couldn't see me counting. Matthew MC, it's trivia time. August Artois is giving out merch or something. Oh, he tagged somebody. Shut up, bitch. Anyways, question number 3. What year did WWF Raw first air? We need better trivia music.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I keep playing in my head. I'm gonna go with 1993. I think it's wrong. This is it.
She's a grandma.
He's a grandma. I mean, when she said 23, I believed her. So she looks young.
I feel
Good
like
for
this
you.
dude just says every answer I say. I swear.
January 93. Justin wants to one up the competition over here.
Okay.
Jamie Headley said 93, 93, 93, 93, 93. Weasel, what's your answer?
It's 93.
Say 94, though.
I'll say 94.
All right, Weasel, you're wrong. The answer is 93.
Oh.
Yeah. Last question.
Can I go 4 for 4?
Can you go 4 for 4? I think you might. What year was the first ever WrestleMania?
Oh, son of a bitch. I know I'm gonna be one off. Let's see. $1984. No. Fuck it, I just fucked that up. $1985.
Final answer.
Yeah, I got it.
I was gonna say 86.
Justin said 84. Kyle says 85. Jamie
That's
says
85.
Candace says 85. Justin says 85. The answer is 1985.
Damn right. 4 for 4. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So with that, you get a gift. Shit. Where did I put that gift at?
40 years ago.
There it
Is
is. Yeah, here's your gift.
Nice. I
Sick.
love it, dude.
6 song, Justin said. Justin. Cool. We're going to move on to the next segment, which is some things people don't like to talk about, but we're going to talk about it. And we can't really get started on that segment until we hear that sound.
Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus.
Yeah. Bring that ruckus, motherfuckers. Fuck us. Bring the ruckus, motherfuckers. Yeah, I like that. Cool. So now we're going to talk about what pisses us off about pro wrestling. And this is what pisses me off about pro wrestling. If you are a promoter of a show, that show consists of everybody who agrees to work for your show. You are now a representation of the locker room, the sound guy, the food guy, the fucking t-shirt guy. Keep your fucking shit to yourself, whether it's politics, religion, your personal fucking qualms, your mental fucking health. Keep that shit to your fucking self, because You guys don't realize fans don't want to come and be at a show ran by some fucking loopy son of a bitch or a racist son of a bitch or a weird son of a bitch. Guys in the locker room, girls in the locker room don't want to be working with someone like that. We don't want to rely on getting paid by somebody like that. We don't want to rely on getting footage from somebody like that. So if you think you're starting a promotion and now that you're on the top of a mountain, you think that you're going to, scream your problems. Nobody wants to fucking hear them. Put on the goddamn show and get the fuck out. Pay the talent and move on. Keep your shit to your fucking self. Start a burner account. Name yourself like Billy Bylash and comment whatever you fucking want. Say whatever you want. But when you're a representation of more than just yourself, shut the fuck up.
Damn, that was exactly what I was going to say. So I'll piggyback off of, let's see, we can get, what's up? The political view, not even just the promoter, the workers too. Like whether it's political, religious, whatever the case may be, anything like that where you're not supposed to discuss it at the dinner table. Don't discuss it at the fucking show because it just ruins everyone's vibe. Because there's no reason I should have to walk into a locker room wondering, I wonder how this guy that just talked all the shit about a gay pride parade is going to pay the gay wrestler to wrestle now. And honestly, it's irritating. Like it doesn't affect, dude, if you're not fucking the guy, who cares? As simple as that.
Yeah.
Better, even more. Just even that. Simple as that. You kind of nailed it on the fucking head.
Yeah.
I always tell people, like, I don't know what your problem is with gay people. They're more pussy for us, right?
Two dudes off the table, more pussy for the rest.
And on top of that, have you ever had a gay guy help you with fucking like fashion? They're great. Fantastic.
My gear maker and my best friend are gay.
I brought my fucking my ring announcer. Brought him out. I was like, I need to find a fucking good entrance jacket. Come with. He's like, what do you need me for? I was like, you know what I need you for. Come on.
Hey, I kid you not. For years, my manager would be like, "Hey, he's like, "Hey, come here," and I would like, "What are you trying to cop a feel?" And he goes, "No, I'm trying to fix something." And like he would like either button up something differently, or he'd like pull my trunks over to make sure my logo was showing right, or like whatever. But then, yeah, maybe that too, whatever set it is, I had to get over. Just kidding. But no, like my trainer is one of my gear makers. He's gay. He knows. He literally never had to even do measurements on me. He was so good at this shit. He was like, "Yeah, you were like this." Does my fucking first set of gear, and he goes, "How's that fit?" I said, "Fucking perfect." He goes, "Goddamn, I'm so gay. I know how this measurement shit works."
I mean, my co-host is gay. I have no problem with, I have no problem with that. I'm sad. Go watch IPW wrestling. You're trying to take our viewers? What a piece of shit.
Yeah, hey, I'm the fucking goddamn star on this one. What the hell?
Piece of shit. But yeah, and then like the racism and shit too, or they're posting about like their mental problems, like they're going through shit with their wife, and like they're like, "Oh, I'm out of money now," and this and that. But come to the show next weekend. Like, no, like I'm not. Why? So your wife's new boyfriend can come shoot the show up? Like, no, dude, I'm cool. I don't want your.
Here's one. What about a promoter or a wrestler? But I've noticed it with promoters more, asking for the boys' money. Be like, they'll send you a text on like a random Tuesday. "Hey, can you send me like $20? I just need a ride home."
Oh, hell no.
Or like, I'll get paid tomorrow, bro. I promise. Like, and I'll get it back to you. So, did you just pay me?
Yeah.
And my envelope had more than what you're asking for.
Mine's happened one time. Yeah, one time he paid me, and then later that night he's like, "Dude, you can send me $40?" I was like, "No, I don't." I was like, I don't have it. He goes, "Yeah, you do. I just paid you." I was like, "Oh no, that's not extra.
That's gone."
Promoters are the worst, says the promoter. Yeah, they are. But like, Justin, for example, not to suck his hog or anything, but like he runs his company like a business, and that's how fucking wrestling companies should be ran. And book me, brother. I already got all my dates for next year. So you dick. I don't need to suck any dick. I'm already locked in, brother.
No, but you're right. But you're right. As a fan, there's a promotion here locally that I wanted to go check out a while ago, but the guy was posting stupid shit. I'm like, well, I guess I'm never going to one of your shows.
Right, because it turns you off.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, imagine like you're going to see this show, and like the promoter is like posting about the show, posting about tickets, the food drive, and the Toys for Tots. Then his next post is like, I don't even know life isn't worth living anymore. Like, you know what, man? Like, what are you doing this show for? What are you gonna spike the Kool-Aid with fucking poison and take all of us out with you? Fuck
No,
off.
I don't trust it. Like it just does. It's not trustworthy. It's not. You're not being real. Well, you're being real. You're being the real person. You should sit your ass at fucking home and stop fucking being in the wrestling business.
Yeah.
We're
Have
already
your
getting
friends
enough hate as it is.
Yeah.
have your friends run it or something. But the same thing goes for professional wrestlers. Like,
Yes.
if you're going through a mental health problem, then just take a seat, sit down, take a break. Don't fucking post online that you're fucking going through, because like I don't ever want to book you on my show then. And on top of that, like a lot of these people will like they'll get rid of their title. Like they'll have a title, like that one Kylie Ray or whatever. She's like, oh my brain's not agreeing with me. Take the title away from me. It's like, okay, I'm back. Give me the title back. Like, no, we're not doing that shit. And if I was a promoter, like, how can I rely on you knowing that you could fall away at any fucking moment? Like, this didn't go what sets you off? Is it guys? Is it girls? Is it food? Is it fucking weather? Like, what pisses you off to make you lose your shit? I don't want to take that fucking. There's thousands of wrestlers out there that I can book. I'd rather not book somebody who's not. We all have bad days, but don't post about that shit.
Like you're looking for attention, and I'm not saying that mental health isn't a thing or whatever. You have real people in your real life to go to for this.
Yeah.
You don't have the fans watching you, because a lot of people forget it's not just the boys on your Facebook or your Instagram or your Twitter. There are fans that follow, especially if you're in like a quote unquote territory, so to speak. Like, I see a lot of the same fans in Georgia. You have they almost cluster around, like they have the southern state versus the upper of the state, and they do travel to those best shows, and they kind of sit in the same familiar spots. So if they see you posting that type of stuff, they're gonna be like, well, do we want our kids going up and taking a picture with this guy if he's is he okay? Like, they don't care about your character anymore, which is why we're there.
But like, for instance, like, I'm real, I'm raw, I'm August Artois, I'm an asshole, I'm a prick, I'm overly confident, some might say conceited, my shit doesn't stink, I always have fucking a rebuttal to anybody, my promos, I cut through you like a fucking dagger, but then I make a post, it's like, I don't want to live anymore. Like, well, you're no longer real and raw August Artois, like, you're a fucking pussy, and
you're about to be red and dead August Artois, Jesus.
But like, you're somebody's like, you're these kids' hero, and not only that, like, I have people that see me as a hero that are fucking adults that'll hit me up and be like, dude, like, you're truly an inspiration in my life. Like, well, then I'm gonna keep my shit to my fucking self or to my family, and people, like you said, people that I can pick up the phone and call and be like, hey man, not looking for the grinder. It's on top of the dresser. My brother's trying to grind up his weed. He's trying to be quiet as he came in here like a mouse. What's up there?
Hey, that's pretty good. I didn't hear him.
Not at all. Where did it go?
Get your cock out of the damn camera.
It should be up there. Maybe up there.
I mean, your cock is right there.
Get your dick on my face.
Full circle.
But yeah, fucking keep your shit to yourself. I'm not sure, bud. We still got another question for you while I help my brother find his grinder.
Do what?
What's up, man?
What's the dumbest spot someone's pitched to you to do?
Well, and it almost happened still. It was going to be a spine buster off a ladder through a table full of thumbtacks. So what had happened was we had a big feud between, basically it was all my trainers on like versus me, and I'd gotten like some of my friends together, faction warfare bullshit. And basically we were having this big blow off, and it was like modified war games because we had a cage cancel on us. So we built a Hell in a Cell, essentially using the barricades as the base.
Okay.
2x4s all the way up with a top, and I wrapped it in chicken wire, all this bullshit. So it looked real outlaw for sure, but it did what it needed to. So somebody said they wanted to go through thumbtacks, and then they bitched out of it. And I was like, well, I've already bought them. I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. I don't care. Like, I pitched the feud, and it went damn near exactly how I wanted it to. So I felt like this was like something that I actually contributed to instead of just played an action figure. I wasn't just the action figure in this. I was the brain behind it. And we had a table and a ladder. And I was like, we still have one table left we haven't called a spot for. And I was like, and Billy Buck looks at me and goes, what about a spine buster? We've done it off the ladder before. I was like, well, you're right. We have done a spine buster off a ladder before. And he goes, what about through a table? And somebody goes, bet you won't put thumbtacks on it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just dumb enough to fucking do it. That's it.
And you
But no, so the power went out on us about 30 minutes before show start, and it never came back on. But the fans, this is June, so it's hot as balls too in Georgia. And the fans had opened their flashlights on their phone, and we called it a penitentiary match. I don't know where we got the idea for a penitentiary, but it was dark and people had their flashlights on. It looked like an actual shoot penitentiary with all the like guard lights and everything. So we're basically wrestling in the dark. And after that, I was like, I'm not going through fucking thumbtacks if we can't see.
Yeah.
I was like, these people better fucking react to me. But they were like, we still did the we still did the spine buster through the table though.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, if you can't see the
so-
thumbtacks, they ain't worth it.
Yeah, but then I didn't realize they were still filming. Like, I guess they had the battery packs on the phones. I was like, God damn, we still could have done it. It could have been a badass clip. But I was like,
We got some-
whatever.
Speaking of clips, we got some clips of you wrestling
Okay.
with your clothes on.
Hate breed. Ducks and clothesline. Oh! Standing Spanish fly. Uh-oh. There it is. He's called for it. Brain Buster connects. That's going to be all
Brain Buster.
she wrote with him. Knee. Hollywood. Hunter James.
Fuck you, Simon.
A hard-fought battle. Hunter James retaining.
Retaining.
Listen to that-
Yeah, for it.
Yep,
That fucking crowd was
Dude, that crowd in Savannah, Georgia is nuts. Like so I was a heel for like 4 years straight. And then when I went down there, I wrestled Michael Walker. And after the match, it was such a just good match that like I just wanted to I was like, here's your belt. I put the belt on him. It wasn't that one, it was a different one. I put the belt on him and he gave me a hug and I went to the back and he's like, hey, we want you back. And I was like, you make me a babyface because I want this fucking crowd to love me.
Yeah.
And it was definitely, that is your ego right there where I was like, I'll come back, you make me a babyface. And then I just kept getting naturally over with him being my for my love of being Sean in '96. If like we talked about earlier, he was just the coolest motherfucker around. And just doing those things, and they clicked with me instantly. It is truly my favorite show to go to. There is no show like Coastal Empire Wrestling.
shit on all the other companies that book you.
Things are
Yes.
not looking good
Oh.
for Zach Buchanan here.
Oh,
450 splash for the champion. This has got to be all. Holy, you got to be kidding me.
Kicked out.
Hunter James can't believe it. I
what a
can't
piece
believe
of shit.
Somehow, some way, Zach Buchanan doing whatever it takes.
So Bull Buchanan's son, there's Zach. His other son's Brooks Jensen from
squared.
NXT. Yeah, B squared. Trust me, don't ask him about it. But with it being Brooks Jensen, I tagged with him when he was Ben Buchanan on the Indies. We were Anarchy Tag Team Champions for 15 minutes. Let's see, what the hell? Have you done a drywall match before? What the? No.
He owns a drywall business. And he tries to fucking ask every wrestler if they do a drywall. What a fucking idiot. Oh my God, I just seen someone go through a TV last night. Have any of y'all before? I haven't. When I was on acid, I did once.
Well, I got drop toe hold onto a TV, and then and then later in the match, it was like a 3-way. I didn't get pinned, but I didn't win either. So I was kind of like the man that didn't get to do shit. So it was in the corner, and I was like, oh, it'll be cool if I look like I punch a TV. So I was gonna punch it, and one of the fucking shards got me, and now I have this big gnarly cut on my hand. So what that meant was all the blood dripping off. I was putting it all over me, and I was more badass than I was that night. I took all the pictures I could. My ex-girlfriend was not happy about cleaning that because she was an EMT. She was like, "This is fucking stupid. What the hell's wrong with you?"
Speaking of ex-girlfriend, we got another clip here.
Oh, let's see.
I've seen enough Looney Tunes. I know where this is going.
Oh,
And the referee going to officiate this duel. Oh, He kicked it away.
Ooh.
Was that a real gun?
Hey, Chad Skywalker's got some lethal guns, man. Oh no, I just remember coming to the show wanting to do something different, and Chad is a very different character, and he likes to do the man on a mission. He's the spy, secret agent type stuff. And I was like, what can we do? I was like, I can do whatever I want. I'm Hollywood. No one can tell me what I do is wrong. So I was like, so if I play his game, let's play his game. And when I pulled the gun on them, they lost their shit. And I'm like, God damn, I love this fucking crowd. It's so easy.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking Justin Summers says you've gone through a TV, but not drywall. What the fuck?
That is correct. I'm glad you listened to the story correctly.
He snorts drywall powder. Yeah. Mike Hoy says, I watched August squat a literal giant. That was kind of cool. That was
Kinda.
Kinda.
Shut the fuck up. Kinda. That's badass.
Yeah, dude, I didn't win the match, but I did squat a guy who weighs like 330 pounds,
Dude,
and he's like
no one's
7.
gonna fucking remember that you didn't win. They're gonna remember fucking your Hulk Hogan like strength of lifting this fat fuck up.
Look at those traps. Oh, baby. Fuck yeah. Speaking of fuck yeah, I'm good at cutting promos. You're good at cutting promos. Weso here has cut 2 of them himself, which were fucking bangers. He actually won awards with. The importance of promos. Good promos are cool, but shitty promos are better. Let's watch some, but after this sound.
This is shit. That's shit. Shitty promo of the week.
Weso, take the reins.
August 23rd.
I thought he was talking to me.
Week
I did too.
Fall of the Nasty Dynasty. And you're going to put Michael Montana in the ring with me?
What, a towel?
NWF Commissioner, you should know better. Michael Montana, I pity you. I pity you for having to share the ring with this Wesley Thomas, because Saturday you bring nothing magnificent to the table. Only mediocrity. And as I prove to you, along with the rest of the NWF Army, that I am as nasty as it gets.
Okay. First of all, he said this Wesley Thomas. Is there a that Wesley Thomas? Is there another fucking one? And second of all, the nasty one's the cleanest shaved motherfucker that's ever lived. What the little schoolboy haircut with the fucking clean
Look to the
shave.
side.
What the fuck is that? The only thing nasty was whatever the fuck he was carrying in the beginning of it.
He was a bit zesty. I'll say he was a bit zesty behind the anger. I definitely saw that.
I witnessed it too.
Oh no, he witnessed me pick up a giant. Our comments are a little delayed. Fuck, but he didn't mention where the show was going to be, what the show was called, where they can buy tickets. By the looks of him, I don't think he did that in the comment section either.
He just mentioned the Army or the NFW, whatever the hell Army. So I was like, okay, but who's in this match? Why should I give a fuck?
I don't give a fuck.
I don't.
I sure as hell don't.
I don't. Let's watch another one.
Okay.
My son to the ground.
This is ground suddenly.
You insulted the woman I love.
Hey, Mama Justice, you want to go viral with Rocky Rivera?
You attacked the man that brought me to AEW.
Trent Beretta, Lance Archer, Don Callis on the same field.
You leave me no choice than to do what I do best. The AEW Full Gear Tailgate Brawl is coming. And Big Boom AJ's coming to bring the boom!
I thought that was like a one and done fucking thing, dude. What the fuck is going on?
Okay, so I didn't know who he was before they brought him in, and I still don't know who he is now.
Cookie!
He likes Costco.
Yeah, I've heard. I'm
Have you ever
actually buying a boat?
Double tongue chocolate cookie?
Once or twice, just once or twice.
Well, tell me, how did you like the double tongue chocolate cookie?
It was double fucking delicious.
Dude, that fucking guy, like, I've seen the videos like from like a year ago, and his kid was like this little adorable chubby kid. Now he's like a fat teenager, and like maybe put the chicken bake down, you little son of a bitch. Jesus Christ.
They definitely didn't follow the Goldberg teenage routine, where Goldberg's kid, fucking 3 years later, looks yoked.
Yeah,
dude, that blows my fucking mind. But the thing is, like, there's thousands and thousands of really talented, fucking hardworking wrestlers out there, and you keep bringing this fucking cocksucker back. Like,
there's two on this podcast right now.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh,
there's both of us, man. What the hell? They bring him in, but not us. What the hell?
He ain't going back to AEW. He ain't allowed back. He turned him down.
Who did?
You did.
I did. Oh, yeah. I mean, that was AEW Dark. Whatever. I mean,
I did my two. I did my two before they stopped.
That's crazy. How's that? How is it working there full now?
Full, ain't no full time. Chaotic, just like anything else. Like, you want to know like what match is on, what's happening, where everything is, especially at a new venue. You're like, where the fuck is everything?
Yeah, I did my extra rolls, and once I realized, like, one of my friends went and they made him like put gaff tape over his logos on his gear. They made him change his name and shit. I was like, well, if they don't let me be August Artois, then what the fuck is the point of me going on there and wrestling? Like,
they didn't change anything of mine. I think the only time my name's ever been changed was when I did my WWE match with the Viking Raiders. I was Tommy Gibson.
Wait, Justin, he still hasn't fucking paid you? That Tommy Billington from AEW canceled his booking with IPW, and he's like, don't worry, I'll pay you back for my flights. So he said Justin, you told me he gave you the money for him, or I was going to fucking say something, motherfucker. I'll make a big deal about it, piece of shit. I fucking hate guys like that. I fucking ran into Hammerstone at, I was sitting outside of my hotel waiting for my ride to come get me to go to the show this weekend, and fucking Alexander Hammerstone pulled up, got out of the car like a fucking gorilla. That guy's so fucking big in real life.
Dude, he's huge. I saw him at NWA the other last month when I did work for NWA. Jesus Christ.
You see him on TV and he's jacked, but then like he got out of the car and I was like, oh. And then I had my title there. He's like, you a wrestler? I'm like, oh, fuck, he knows me. I was like, oh.
And then you're like, yes. Yeah. I have a belt, you see?
Found out I was in the room next to him the whole night. I was like, zip. I had my phone on silent. I was like, don't piss him off.
Don't piss him off. Don't piss him off.
Come through the wall.
Oh,
what's another promo?
Cooler made.
Fucking crazy. Y'all want fucking wild, son. I tell you goddamn what. I'll show you, you stupid sons of bitches. I'm the baddest motherfucker you'll meet, 606 Pville, bitch. Let's fucking get it. Let's fucking go. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, motherfucker. Born and bred to fight, born and bred to fucking brawl. Let's get it. Holler, boys, motherfucker. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Come on! Get some!
What the fuck?
Justin said fucking hired. Fucking hired.
Oh,
just like that. You got a job, kid.
I was the baddest motherfucker in the world. I hit a goddamn oil can and I fucking went, but dang, mad motherfuckers.
I mean, I think that was awesome. I'd wrestle like that.
Hollering.
Probably like a Darby Allin. He probably does whatever the fuck you tell him to do.
Ooh.
Where's that one promo at? We forgot to watch.
Jeff Munson here. You like watching people get fucked for free? Watch me fuck up Mark Kerr for free on DonKingTV.com live Saturday, September 27th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. DonKingTV.com. I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to put these hands right around his face and beat his ass. You watch this live for free, DonKingTV.com.
I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to fucking kill him.
Damn cork.
Yeah. That's
is it tequila?
Yeah, I'm a big tequila guy.
With the bell on it.
Yeah, hear that Azul.
Hear that, promoters? Yeah. He's an alcoholic.
Hey. Just a good time after the show.
I'm drinking milk right now, dude.
Oh. Eat your vitamins.
Yay, Augie. Love watching the promo every week. Yeah. Oh, that promo. Yeah, that one's funny. I hope Mark Kerr gets royalties from this. That's funny. You're funny. That's funny. Let's watch another promo.
Of course, every time I come to this place, I come to Denny's and they mess up the food. And of course, it is cold as can be. And I am a champion. I should have the best of the best. So what I'm doing is I'm going where a real champion goes. I'm going to Waffle House right across the street because that is that damn good. And we all know it.
Yeah.
Hey, 14-year-old Hunter right there was real pissed about his Denny's. You don't understand.
Yeah, I was gonna say that skinny little motherfucker looks a lot like you.
Yeah, I was so pissed. We waited so long for that food, and it came out cold. And I said, "Fuck this! I'm going to Waffle House." And we went to Waffle House.
Cold Grand Slam.
If you would have waited at Denny's, you'd probably still be waiting.
To this day. To this day.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
No.
What the fuck is going on?
Dude, yeah, every time you play a clip, I can see the promos, but if you do anything like your segment little gimmick, I don't hear shit. So that's why I sit here and just sit here and copy y'all.
Oh, that sucks. Well, do you know what the guy said? Do you remember that clip from any time on the internet? He goes, "To this day, to this day."
Yeah, I remember that.
Be waiting to this day. My thing is though, I mean, I know all the guys that don't get booked internationally like to go to a Waffle House, but guys like me, you know, I'm leaving to go to England here in 2 days. I go to IHOP international.
I like IHOP too. Yeah, I like me some IHOP.
Until you wrestle in another country, kid, you can't eat there. Not on my watch.
Hey, I wrestled in Italy. I'm sorry.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
fuck,
there
dude.
you go.
Hey, whoa, I wrestled.
Let me get you a crepe then.
Yes. Give me some fucking boopity boppity pasta.
Boopity boppity.
Boopity boppity.
Wait, fuck you.
You're racist.
That one said you're racist. Lisa, do we have any more promo?
I got another redneck one. Hold on, let me see.
I like him.
Yes. Fucking entertain
number 4.
Wait, we got comments. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Don Julio only.
Nah, all tequila's good tequila.
All tequila's good tequila in a glass bottle only.
What was that website again?
DonKingTV.com.
What the fuck is up, Denny's?
Fucking cold food. That's what's
no
up.
Canadian bacon.
Literally was looking for a gif of this to this day. Michael James says hi. You tell my wrestling son I said hello. All right. We just Kyle, tell him. I guess we got canceled. Oh, we got canceled. All right, cool. Kyle, tell.
This is where we are.
We did a whole segment on putting over the gays. That was for you guys.
We did.
All right, look at that redneck promo.
I'm gonna walk you like a motherfucking dog, Secret City, or any of you West Virginia boys, or lay them out, because by God, I'm ready to lay you out, motherfucker. For real though, if any of y'all want the fucking smoke, come and get you some. I might be a big boy, but I promise you, I'm gonna move on you fucking ass big time, dog. Let's go. Whoa. Woo! Big Daddy T, baby. Woo! Come on!
The funniest part about the whole thing was that he thought he was like moving quick, but he was just moving his fucking head.
I'm gonna walk you like a dog.
That's funny.
I wonder if they're gonna stream that Redneck Brawl.
I don't know, but I want to watch it, and I think we should watch it all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
It's gonna be my new WWE network.
I'm a dog walk you.
That's fucking funny. His fat ass couldn't even reach over to put the collar on.
He gets one of the retractable leashes so he don't have to leave the porch to walk his dog.
So, Hunter, what do you got coming up? You got any cool fucking shows coming up? You got any fucking plans with your girlfriend?
We're going to be in Florida. We're going to be in your favorite place this coming weekend for Jeff Dunham. So this weekend's off. Start back on Thanksgiving night. Southern Fried Championship Wrestling in Monroe, Georgia. Then we go to Royston, Georgia. It'll be Squared Circle Action. Savannah, Georgia. Coastal Empire that Saturday. Sunday, Deep South Wrestling. So we get to make up the date. I'm assuming you're not at Deep South, right?
Yeah, they added me to the group to let me know I'm not booked. What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's gay. And not in a good way. That's like not gay, not happy. So that's so stupid. But yeah, so pretty that'll be a loaded weekend, a lot of traveling there. But other than that, it's kind of a chill rest of the month. I had my ladder match last weekend, making 4-belt Hunter James, because the Jake the Snake Legacy champion of Southern Honor, Georgia Heritage champion all around the state. The Southern Fried Classics champion, and then the Viral Pro Wrestling Outbreak champion. So
Outbreak, and he ain't talking herpes, baby.
Nope. I'm clean, goddammit.
Where can we find you on social media if we want to follow you or swallow you?
Well, if you want to follow me, it'll be at Hollywood_HJ_ on everything except for TikTok. TikTok is she.love.HunterJ, because everyone knows that she loves Hunter J, and that's where the real swallowing happens.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm heading to England. Can't wait to see August this weekend. Yes, Friday I'll be in Redcar, England at EPW American Wrestling. Who am I fighting? I don't fucking know. The next day I'll be in Carlisle, England at Target Wrestling, defending my Target World Heavyweight Championship against Medallion, you big dumb son of a bitch. The next day I will be at Rascals Academy for the show. The show name is Real and Raw. Imagine having your own show in England. That show you can't come to because it's fucking sold out, motherfuckers. Come see me in Blackpool, England, going up, defending the FIP World Heavyweight title against the Rascal Heavyweight Championship. Title for title, I'll be leaving with 2, going home with 3. That's me. Pana's going to come see me. Justin wants Pana to punch August Artois in the dick for me. She won't do that. She loves me. Matthew MC says behind the cock. I don't know what that means.
How do you look behind?
My balls are behind the cock. Justin Summers, no, he's my brother. I'd never do that. Fuck you, Justin. Check us out. Thursday. I'll be in England. He'll be in here, but we are still doing our episode of Ridiculous at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m., maybe a little bit earlier if he lets me do it at 11, so I don't have to stay up so late in England and be tired the next day, so maybe we can do it then. Anyways, and then the following Monday, we will be doing, oh shit, I'm going on a date that day.
With your hand?
Yeah.
6 p.m. again on Monday.
Yeah, we'll be back that Wednesday. I don't know, Monday or Wednesday, until January 1st. We'll be either on Monday or Wednesday with Real and Raw. Just stay tuned. Just follow us. Follow us and swallow us. All right. Anything else, Miso?
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming on again, Hunter.
Thanks for coming on,
me, guys. Bye, you sexy motherfuckers.
Get the fuck out.